Hey everyone, welcome to my February monthly view. First things first, I have a new cover I'm going to be putting on, and then the kit I'll be using is the Oh Hello Stationery Co. February monthly kit. This is some of the washi I had pulled out just in case I decide to use some, and now we're going to change the cover. The cover I have, if you aren't an old school fan of Erin Condren, it's a 2015 old interchangeable cover. Um, the reason I have it is because someone found it at their Staples for like $3 and sold it to me, so because she got like extra ones that were extra anyway. So that was sent to me. Well, I paid for it, but it was sent to me in the mail. So that's how I got that. Anyway, really like it. All you need is love is the phrase that we put on like our wedding favors and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, those were the headers for February. I really love this kind of watercolor, almost sort of see-through different transparencies in the textures for the kit for this month. So I was just really excited to get to use it. And so here what I'm doing is placing the four full box stickers down. And what you'll see is I had some difficulty. Just I could not lay stickers down straight this day, but anyway. And so I'm covering up the days of the month that aren't in February. So that's what that's about. And I really love that I ended up buying this kit on the matte paper, obviously. I don't know if you could tell from the picture quality, but anyway, I ended up buying it on the matte paper, and I really love how it feels and just the color quality. It's just phenomenal. So what I decided to do down here on these 3 days that are in March is just place a little bit of washi, and then I'm going to end up using this to track things that I want to make sure I keep up with throughout the month, but I don't necessarily want to put in my sidebar because I try to keep that for just like keeping up with bills and stuff. Um, so I'm just placing down some of the washi. This washi is from Oh Hello Stationery Co. I got it, I think, last year in February, maybe? I'm not sure. But anyway, this is a sticker booklet that came from the Target One Spot area. It was a $3 book, so it wasn't a dollar. But the sticker that I'm putting down that you can barely tell because of like it being kind of see-through just says goals, plans, and things. And I was like, that's perfect. That's the right color and everything. So yeah, moving back to the other side, we're going to go ahead and start putting down the bills due. And I pulled in a couple of bill due stickers from like other kits or whatever and just stuck them on this spare sheet of paper um, so they wouldn't like, yeah. Anyway, I don't know if anyone else does that where you like keep some of the wax sheets after you've used them up. Like that's clearly a Ombre Heart checklist sheet that I kept. Just so in case I need to put other stickers on there or whatever. So I just threw like kind of set it to the side and used it for that. The little house sticker is left over from the September colors stuff. Like so, yeah. I mean, literally, those were just kind of pulled in from other kits. So anyway, those are my holiday stickers from Oh Hello. It's the Groundhog Day. I love their little groundhog. He's so cute. So yeah, these are the other two Bill Do stickers. And then here I'm showing you the decorative element I'm using for this spread, which is these like love monsters. I'm not 100% sure what they're actually called because they are from Oh Hello, but they're older. I don't even think you can get them anymore. I kept them. They were from a subscription though, I'm pretty sure. Um, Probably the February one from last year. Yeah. Um, anyway, so I just put the Vildu down and then put one of the little monsters on there. Actually, the monster that I used is a leftover monster from one of the samplers. Like she was actually put on some of the samplers. So that one was from that. Anyhow, on the 5th, I wanted to write down the Super Bowl, and I thought, well, Snail is kind of wearing a helmet, sort of. So he fits for Super Bowl. On the 7th was a payday. These payday stickers are really cute, like so that you can just kind of put it on there and acknowledge it and it doesn't take up a lot of space or whatever. And I peeled it up and peeled up my page some. But anyway, yeah, but I didn't end up using any icons with them. I just left them as they were as far as like it just saying payday. Anyhow, Moving over to the 10th is Chris had a gig, or has a gig, whatever. Anyway, and so I decided to use a boy monster for that one to cover up the heart. The heart would have been fine because it's really, related to Chris or whatever. But anyhow, I used a little boy monster for that one. And then on the 11th, I had another bill due, and so I went ahead and used ones from the kit. Now, and I want to note to everyone that you'll notice the ones that come from the monthly view are wide enough for the monthly boxes, whereas the ones that I pulled in from other kits are not wide enough because those are for the vertical Erin Condren, like the vertical columns, and those are actually thinner than the monthly boxes. I think that's silly. I think Erin Condren should fix that, but anyway. On the 13th, I put down a monster to remind me I want to pay all of our bills. I've been trying to do, I learned that actually, funny enough, from Kayla, the owner of Oh Hello Stationery Co. She does that every month. She'll put like pay the bills on just like one day, and that's the day she pays like everything. And I'm like, that's actually a pretty good idea. For the most part, I can do that. So I thought I would try starting to do that this month. And then I remembered that I had these two like snakes that made a heart, and I was like, I need to use the snake monster. So I took up the Valentine's Day sticker and put them down on top of that half box, and then put Valentine's Day back. Moving right along, on to the 16th, I had another bill due. And then on the 18th, I had two things I need to mark. I have a bill due, and then I have a like savings thing we do for our bank that I'd mark every month. We do those on the same day every month. And so I decided to use one of the birthday ones because I didn't have any February birthdays, and I'm just going to cover that up with one of the lady snails. Well, I'm debating, but I ended up picking the lady snail. I just really love these like love monsters. Like they're not, none of them are the same as far as like species, I think. Like they're all just like different little like, I don't know. Anyway, on the 20th is President's Day, and you see I colored in there because I didn't want it to hang over onto the 27th below it. So I did put it in the box instead of hanging it over a bit, and just kind of use the white pen to mark out the little bit of the lettering that was already printed on there, as far as like covering it up so it doesn't just peek through or whatever. Here I decided I would use the purple payday because there's a lot of pink going on already, and I wanted to tie in more of the colors from the kit. And then on the 22nd is my father-in-law and mother-in-law's anniversary. So I put down one of the little heart labels. I was like, what's the word? Anyway, heart labels to mark that, which is totally appropriate because, hearts, duh. Anyway, and then on the 24th, I have a bill due every month. So I put down, this one really makes me think of a germ. Like, I've used one of these before. That's why the sticker sheet had a couple missing, to mark that I was sick before Alex and Kayla made their sick day stickers. I was like, I'm going to use that one because it's a germ. But, yeah, that's my sick mind. Like, when I'm sick, how it works. Not that I have a sick mind. Anyway, on the 25th, I had another bill due. So I put that down, and his little arm did cover up the checkbox, but it really doesn't matter because the checkboxes aren't a huge deal. I keep up with bills in several places in my planner as far as like what needs to be paid versus what you have versus, when it comes out of the bank, that kind of thing. So it really didn't bother me that that checkbox was messed up. Here you'll see that I am using on the 27th one of the appointment labels, which I literally never use these. Like I almost always repurpose the appointment labels that come in the monthly view. But this time I've decided, instead of using like a half box or something, I just took the appointment label and turned it upside down, and then put one of the birthday labels underneath that to cover up the part that says appointment. And then I'm just going to take this big Willow sticker because she turns 2 on the 27th, and we're really excited. Yeah, she's the greatest. I say this every month whenever I put down her stuff, but we really do love our little hedgehog. So what I did there was just put her on top of the appointment label just to kind of give it like a smidge of a background. And then I have these holographic stickers that were from the Target Dollar Spot. I'm pretty sure they were to decorate Valentine's with, but I was like, hello, yes. Anyway, so I put down a 2 because she'll be turning 2. And then this is the seasonal sticker book from the Me and My Big Ideas. I got it at Hobby Lobby, but I cut it up and like stuck it all in this thing and made my own like sticker book situation. There are tons of people who have done this on YouTube. If you want to look up how to make a sticker book from your Mom Bee stickers, go for it. But if anyone is genuinely curious, I can explain what I did. So just leave that in the comments below and I will do that. But so I did take the sticker from that said all you need is love and put it on top of the full box there. And because of course I needed to use that quote, duh, which if you've never heard the Beatles song, you know, all you need is love, then you should check it out. Anyway, on the 28th is Mardi Gras, so I used one of the monsters to cover up that and actually turn that label upside down. Here I am pulling up the sticker from the Target dollar spot so that I could put all three of these half boxes down. That way I can write in the 3 things I want to track for this month. So yeah. And then I'm just going to end up putting that sticker back on top like so. And I realized I probably didn't even have to pull it up, but it was on top of washi, so it was a real easy job, and it stuck right back down, so it was no problem at all. So here I am tapping my fingers like I do because, yeah, anyway. Moving right on, I decided I need to go ahead and start on my sidebar instead of, you know, debating with what I was trying to do next. And I sped this part up just because it's the same thing every month. I put down a couple of pieces of washi. I grabbed that appointment label and put it down and then covered up the appointment label part, the part that says appointment, with a sticker. I'll end up writing in bills up there. And then I just choose 2 coordinating colors to write in the bills. Here I'm trying to figure out how I want to decorate the bottom. So I grabbed a couple more stickers from that seasonal sticker book and ended up only using one on the other side, not even on here. I just filled it in space with some more of that washi, added a couple of monsters and a heart sticker, and here I'm just going to go ahead and finish decorating the rest of the spread with a few more of those monsters. And this is how it turned out. The pen I used for the purple is the Papermate Ink Joy Gel in .7. That is what I wrote on the stickers with. As far as the sidebar, the purple that I used over there is from a Michael's huge pen pack, and then the pink is a Papermate Inkjoy Flare pen, not Inkjoy. These are the stickers I have left. I literally had one label and the payday sticker left, which was cool because usually I have a lot more than that left from the monthly view. Here is a close-up. I hope you guys loved this as much as I did. I really enjoy, you know, going with the seasonal spreads, especially whenever it's a month with a huge holiday like Valentine's Day. So if you did, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of my new posts. And until next time, happy planning. Love y'all. Bye.